What's up, people? It's your man, Urban Lover, coming from your mama's basement. Now, this is crazy. I was about to make this video about who the Lakers will actually keep out of the three. Now, before I was going to make this video, I was going to talk about Anthony Brown. Because Anthony Brown, I think he only had like one good game. And I was thinking that the Lakers probably would send him to the D-League. And they will probably keep 2 out of the 3. You know, so with that being said, there were sources that came out that Thomas Robinson actually made the squad. Now, the thing about it is that, well, him and Metta World Peace. Now, I told people last year that I like Metta World Peace only on the strength based on the fact that he's like a mentor to the team. You know, in the locker room, you know, on the court, you know, they need a veteran who's going to talk to him. And when that situation happened with D'Angelo Russell and Nick Young, Metta World Peace was the only person that stood out to actually help D'Angelo Russell through his troubled times. Ain't nobody else really help him. And that's why I was telling a lot of people that you definitely need him. Even though I know a lot of people say, well, he's old, you know, he's over the hill. Yeah, that's understandable. There's no guarantee he's going to get a lot of playing time. But right now, the Lakers youth need a veteran with mentorship. I know a lot of people say, well, we got Luol Deng, we got Timothy Mozgov. But listen, even though we had those guys, and Luke Walton said it best. He said, you know, those guys are not the type of veteran that's going to get up in your face and correct you when you're doing wrong. You know, those guys just basically going to put an arm around you and basically just talk to you about what they see and what we can do to make difference. The difference between them and Metta World Peace, like I said, Metta World Peace is a type of individual who will get up in your face, not in a harsh way, but will get up in your face and let you know, look, guy, we got to win this game or make this better or do this better. And they'll respect Metta World Peace more based on the fact of his character. I mean, yeah, you know the old Metta World Peace, so a lot of respect him based on his character. Now, I was going to talk about E. I thought E was going to make the team only because of his, you know, him coming from China and, you know, is a big fan base over there. And I thought they're going to keep E based on the revenue and based on the fact that the way the NBA was going, you know, into the future where it's more a shoot-friendly type of, you know, system. And E, you know, to me, a lot of people say, well, he can't shoot. Well, first and foremost, you really never seen him shoot because he don't really get that much playing time, nor that many touches. But in China, if you watch this game in China, the dude can shoot. So I thought they would get E because he would be a good backup tradition towards Mozgov. You know, Mozgov if he was to get hurt. And plus E can spread the floor because he can shoot. But they decided not to go with E. I don't know if they might, you know, send him to D-League. I don't know what they're going to plan on doing with him. But I know that right now, at this point in time, they didn't go with E. So I don't know what they're going to do with him. I thought they would keep him, but they didn't keep him. So, you know, that's it with E. Now, Metta World Peace, one thing about Metta World Peace is that I'm happy that he, you know, that he's on the team because I figured, like I told people in my videos back probably during the summer, I said Metta World Peace is going to be around because he's a mentor and we need that mentorship. You know, a lot of people say that, you know, he should go with the coaching staff. You know, he should do a lot of things, you know, that can actually help the team. But you definitely need that veteranship in the, you know, in the locker room. So I'm happy that Metta World Peace made the roster. Then we're going to go to Thomas Robinson. Now, Thomas Robinson, he's 6'10", he's kind of small, like 237, something like that. Now, me personally, I thought they weren't going to grab Thomas Robinson because him and Tariq Black had almost identical same game. Because here's the thing, if you watch some of the games where him or Black will play like some bigger centers, like 7'2" centers and stuff like that, they really wouldn't match up. And also on top of that, they couldn't really do too much. Like one play where Tariq Black went for like a lower shot, the guy blocked the shot, and Thomas Robinson, same thing. Now, the one thing about Thomas Robinson is that his game is identical to Tariq Black. Both of them can't shoot. They big hustle men around the board though, but they can't shoot. They play good defense, but they just can't shoot. So they're gonna be like, I guess they're gonna use them for my like more physical presence. You know, in order to help the Lakers out in that defensive category, because we definitely need more. Like I was saying in my one video, I said the Lakers need a more physical defensive presence. They don't have that. But with Tariq Black and with Thomas Robinson, they can get that from these two guys because they're real physical down low. E don't give you that. Mozgov don't give you that. Zubac, ain't really see him. He's kind of timid right now because I think he's still trying to fill the NBA out. He ain't going to give you that. The only difference about these two guys is that they don't really match up. Now, Thompson probably will match up better because of his height. He's 6'10", so you're not giving up too much. And Tariq Black, he's like 6'8", 6'9", something like that. So, but Thompson is giving up a lot of weight. So I want to see how this pans out. Now, there's no guarantee that they're gonna get a lot of playing time because if they didn't get E, now I think Tariq Black is gonna probably be his backup. Be backup to Mozgov. That means that Zoo Block goes further down the bench, and they might have Tariq Black playing power forward sometime. The same thing with Robinson because they're probably better as power forwards than centers. Even though in today's NBA, you definitely want your power forward shooting jumpers. That's what the quote-unquote game style is today. I would like it when a power forward actually played down at the basket. It's nothing wrong hitting a 10-15 footer, but when he started going out the perimeter, taking more perimeter shots than going down low, it gives the guards opportunity to grab rebounds. Reason why you see Westbrook grabs a lot of rebounds because your power forwards and your centers are out there shooting jumpers. So we'll see how this pans out. Kudos to Metta World Peace. I'm very thankful that he made the squad. I didn't think he was going to make it, be honest with you. When I was going to make this video, I was going to say that Metta World Peace most likely was going to be cut because of his age, and I know that he's a mentor to him, but I thought that, they're going to go in a different route. But Metta World Peace brings a lot to the game, not on the court, but as in a presence, so that's good for him because they're going to definitely need that because right now, Lou Aldane, like I told people, Lou Aldane is probably a good mentor to Brandon Ingram, but Metta World Peace is going to be like that voice to really talk to him and help these guys evolve into the next position or the next style that they need to get to, next level they need to get to in order to be certified players, and right now we're still young, we're still growing, and I'm excited. So the Lakers, like I said, the Lakers went with Thomas Robinson, and they kept Metta World Peace. So E is out, Anthony Brown is out. Anthony Brown, I said it before in one of my videos, dude, when you get on that court, even if you only got 3 or 4 minutes, you have to showcase your skill. You didn't really show nothing. You had one good game. That was it. I hope and pray that, you take this in stride, hit the D-League or whatever it is that you're going to and really work on your game, brother. You got good defense, but you just couldn't get it with the offense, man. I don't know what it is. And once the Lakers understand Luke's system is a free base offense type of system that you can score at will. Because the whole point is this unselfish passes, getting others involved, making extra passes in order to find an open man. So it's like a free shot, free scoring system. It's easy to really score in if you really know what you're doing and you really follow the system to a T. The main thing the Lakers got to work on is defense, and we got Thomas Robinson, who is a physical type player like Tariq Black, who gives you an extra little bit more height. And then at some time you can have Thomas Robinson playing the power forward and Tariq Black playing the center. I know a lot of people say, well, there's not a lot of floor spacing. That's if they want to do physical play. If they want to just grab rebounds, there's different play schemes that the Lakers can use with them. But I really thought they were going to pick E because he's a big man that can spread the floor and he can play behind Mozgov. But I don't know. And I'm still hoping Mozgov is all right. I definitely want to see more Zoo Block. I'm hoping that he don't be buried on the bench. I want to see him play, but, it is what it is. Kudos to Thomas Robinson and definitely to Metta World Peace. Welcome to the Lakers. Metta, you've been here. You already know the deal. Thomas, welcome to the Lakers. Please don't make us look bad, guy. Get in there, do your thing. I know it was preseason. Preseason only means certain things because at the end of the day, is that you're just trying to make the team. A lot of people go through preseason trying to make the team. They get on the team and they just become like, birds. You barely get, well, not birds, but crickets. Mama say crickets. You barely get to him. So you got opportunity, friend. Definitely make the best of it. With that being said, it's your man Urban Lover. I was going to drop this video, man, and I'm sitting here messing around, doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I was going to drop this video yesterday, and I should have dropped it yesterday, but when I looked on and I did a little research, I seen that these 2 individuals were picked up, so it kind of like threw me a loop. So now I'm going to have to drop something tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to drop another video. I'm going to talk a little bit about Jordan Clarkson and what I think about the situation, him starting or coming off the bench. So I'll be dropping that video definitely tomorrow. But with that being said, it's your man Urban Lover. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day. And definitely, most of all, be safe out there and take care.